Yo, it's your boy Samurai Jack, and I am back with another video. And this time, this video is basically a little of a review slash talking point on this new game that's coming out called Bionic Bay. I was able to, I was blessed with a preview copy of Bionic Bay, so thank you to Kepler Interactive for providing me with a key to preview the game early. Bionic Bay is set to release hopefully on April 17th, if I remember correctly from seeing it on the page itself, if everything is going correctly. But in the meantime, between time, they do plan on also releasing a demo that is still TBA as of right now. But once it is announced, I will update my description below to let everybody know that, hey, this is when the demo is going to be released. But there is a demo plan on coming out, so everybody can at least get their hands on the game to see how they feel about it and everything. But so far, what I have played of it thus far, it's a fun game. It is a action platformer puzzle game. So if you've played something like Limbo or Inside or anything that requires you to be in like a 2D format with jumping and everything, that's what it will kind of put your mind of. But it is very unique in its own right. You do have different skills that you acquire throughout the game. You get your first one, which just helps you move around in the first level. In the third level, you get this item swapper, basically, well, I'll say object swapper. In the third level, once you make it to a certain point there, in the third level, you get that. But it's the whole game core mechanics is revolved around running, jumping, dashing to get you through the levels. And I'm emphasize you are running, jumping, and dashing. You're specifically jumping and dashing a lot. And you can mess up the dash really easy. You will see me doing it a few times. I just dash either into something, into a power line, down into the depths of the underworld, or into something I had no business dashing into. But it can definitely save your life. It definitely helps a lot navigating through the game. But overall, you're just gonna be using what you learned in the beginning of the game, because the first level, it takes you through how to basically play the game. It shows you the core mechanics of the game that you need to know, that you're going to be using throughout the entire game. There's only 10 levels so far in the preview copy, so I don't know how many more that will be released in the full version of the game. But for a preview copy, you get a lot of levels, and the levels are pretty decent length. I would say the shortest level is your second level. That's just kind of giving you, I would say, that's like the level that's taking the training wheels off of you to see how you would fare in the upcoming levels. The single player levels are definitely designed to help you learn the game, especially early on. It's helping you learn how to play the game, getting a feel for the game. And I said the game feels amazing. Now, I only made it to the fourth level. I think it was the fourth level I made it to, and then I just stopped right there. But the further I did get, it was progressively making me think more, use the skills that I learn, look at how to move an object around or move myself around to get where I need to go from point A to point B. Now, it does do that. It's a very progressive learning curve. It's not something that where you just jump into. It's okay, here's how the game works, and then you go on about your day. No, it's really showing you how to play the game slowly but surely, teaching you more of how to use what you acquired or the new skill that you acquired. But I know I think there's at least 5 or 6 skills. I think it's 5 skills, but I only gotten one official skill, because the first one, once you do get, isn't really a skill. It's just to get the person who you see at the start of the game that was in the lab and everything. The main person that was there, you see in the start of the game, lab got blown up and everything because they was doing some type of experiment went wrong. They got blown up, and he was the only survivor that you could see so far. He was the only survivor there. But that's it. That power up there was just to help you just move around and everything and give you that oomph that you need because he takes a beating. He definitely takes a beating. Hopefully he's a he. He takes a beating as you go through and everything, through the levels and all that. He takes a significant amount of beatings. There are some things that if you aren't careful doing, you will definitely take him out. So you have to be careful and very cognizant of what you're doing with some of your skills there. But so far, I have enjoyed what I have played so far. Now, there is a speedrun mode for my speedrunners out there. I also tried the speedrun mode myself, and it is definitely a challenge. So if you don't feel comfortable doing a speedrun just yet, I would definitely say go through all 10 levels if you have the preview copy, or if you can run the demo. Please go through all 10 levels first of the single player portion, and then dive into the speedrun portion. The speedrun portion has challenge levels. I think it starts like 10 challenge levels. I can't be for sure because I didn't count how many levels there were, but there are a good portion of challenges that you can do, and there is also a leaderboard there as well. So if you want to get the fastest time, by all means you can race to get the fastest time on that particular level. Now, I would say every particular level has a particular set of skills that you can use for that particular level. I attempted to do the first level. As you can see, I attempted to do the first level, and that did not turn out well at all for me. I just stopped because I could tell that it didn't feel like I knew enough about the game, and one of the skills that I had, I didn't touch it, so I wasn't for sure on how to use it right away. So I was trying to figure out how to use a new skill and then also navigate through this challenge level while also trying to be fast at the same time. It was a lot. So if you aren't used to speed running and that's something that's new to you that you just want to try and experiment, definitely go through the single player portion first and then hop back into the speedrun levels and give it a try. Just give it a whirl. It's fun. It's really fun. What I tried to do, while it was rough, it was still fun attempting to do the speedrun challenge level. But so there's a bunch of them, so you can just pick any one that you want to pick and just give it a go. But other than that, that is all for me. I just want to just talk about Bionic Bay. Again, thank you to Kepler Interactive for providing me a key. And I definitely do look forward to seeing what more the game has to offer once it actually gets fully released. But other than that, that is all from me, and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.